Hey, what is up everyone? This is Radioactive Gear and welcome to a brand new playthrough of Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games. I'm really excited to start this game. This is the first major Sonic game this year of the 25th anniversary, so I'm really excited about this. We haven't had a new Sonic game since 2014, since Sonic Boom. Yeah, it's been a while, so I'm really excited to see Sonic back and actually, seeing the series back. I know this is a Mario game too, but I'm more or less like here for the Sonic part. Yeah, but yeah, I have a couple quick things I want to talk about. But before we begin, I'd like to ask y'all to hit that like button. Let's see if we can get this video to 100 likes. It'd be highly appreciated. Thank y'all so much for all the support. And yeah, like I said, I have a couple quick things I want to talk about. First off is the giveaway. Now, YouTube has been really bad as of recent, and I've been noticing that I'm losing a lot of subscribers. And when I did this giveaway, like right when it happened, I noticed I started losing a lot of subscribers. I'm not saying it's my subscribers. I'm not blaming y'all for this, but I noticed I lost a lot of subscribers. And I felt like the purpose of the giveaway on my end is to actually grow and get new viewers and stuff. And I didn't really get to, like, the purpose of that giveaway really didn't get to happen. So I feel like I want to extend it maybe a little bit longer, maybe another week. I don't know. So yeah, if you're wondering when was the giveaway, like, did it end already? I'm going to extend it. And yeah. And if you're new to this LP, if you're new to my channel, you want to enter the giveaway, make sure to check out the link down below in the description of this video, or I'll probably put it in the comments. And just click that video and it'll show you the follow the rules in the description of the video, and you'll be entered in for a chance to win this game. And yeah, so we're gonna be jumping right into this game. I'm really excited. I have a couple quick things, like I said, I want to talk about. And first thing is actually what I'm going to be covering in this game. First off, we have Rio Quick Play. We have Road to Rio, which is going to be your story mode. We have Versus Mode, which I guess you play online and with friends. You have Records, Changing Room. As you can see, you can change the gear and stuff with your Mii. I haven't done that yet. Alright, Pocket Marathon. I'm not sure how this works yet, but you can use your 3DS as like a what did they call those things? Like a pedometer, I guess. Yeah, that thing. But basically, Road to Rio is your story mode. And my problem with this, it seems like it'd be really easy for me to just say, okay, I'm going to cover this. But the way that this works is that you only play with your Mii, and you race other Miis, and you level up, and all this stuff. And I don't want to do that. I want to actually show off the characters and show off some events and stuff. So I'm going to be sticking to Quick Play. And I asked y'all on Twitter, I asked my followers on Twitter, what should I do? And everyone said they just want to see characters and events and not the Miis and the story mode. So yeah, that's why we're going to be covering this, if you're wondering. If you do want to watch like story mode, you can watch like a bunch of other YouTubers. And yeah, but let's actually take a look at all the events. I'm not going to be covering all of this video, obviously. We have football, which is soccer here in America, golf. We have 100-meter dash, javelin, boxing, escort. I don't know how you say this, honestly. I'm not going to pretend like I know. We have BMX. We have table tennis. We have swimming. We have 110-meter hurdles. We have long jump. We have archery. We have beach volleyball, gymnastics. And if you press the X button, it changes to the plus events, which is pretty much your dream events. I don't know why they changed the name of those. And it's pretty much the same exact stuff, just with Mario and Sonic themes. This is what I personally prefer to play, but it's honestly all up to y'all what y'all want to see me do with this LP, or like this game. I would like to cover every little thing in this game, like as far as the events, but I'm probably not going to do that. I might honestly just show off like the dream events or something, if y'all want to see the dream events. And yeah, because I want this to be a somewhat short LP. I don't want this to go on for like more than maybe 5 parts, because I would like to start Sonic Battle pretty soon. But why don't we actually get started? We're gonna start off with 100 meters. I have not played any of the events in this game, so yeah. All right. We only have certain characters we can play with. What? Yeah, I guess we have to unlock characters or something. But anyway, I'm gonna start off with Sonic. We're gonna start off with Sonic. And we use buttons to play. So I'm gonna probably assume that I should get some practice. If I just like edit back, you know that I had some practice or something. But looks like we just tap the A button. Alright, here we go. Doom, doom. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, Sonic. Tap that A button. Tap that A button. Dude, they're so fast. Holy crap. What? They're so fast. Dude, why are these CPUs so fast? Okay, they're actually really fast.
You'll be hearing from me again.
Okay, so that's our first little try right there. We're gonna give it another shot. Like I said, first try. Actually, it looks like we have a super dash, so I'm gonna try and use that this time. Okay, I don't want to see all this, man. Let me try this again. I'm not going necessarily for first every single event. I just want to see how I can do with these. So, here we go.
Ready.
All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. Tap that A button. Tap that A button. All right, here we go. Here we go, Sonic. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh, what? Where'd Yoshi come from with that? Where did Yoshi just like, okay. Dude. Alright, that was a good race. I'm not selling for first with this event, because it's Sonic. I'm not gonna lose to, like, these characters. So let me try one more time. Alright, these CPUs are really fast. I can't come in first. I have the difficulty set on easy, and these CPUs are still really hard to, like, beat. I don't know what I have to do to win, but we're gonna, yeah, I can't, I don't know. Anyway, let's move on to the next event. These CPUs are really hard already. I gave it like 3 or 4 tries, and they're just like really fast. I don't know. Alright, next thing we're going to look at is 110 meter hurdles. So let's see how we can do with this one. Ooh, look at all these characters. But looks like we can only pick certain ones. This time we might use one of the Mario characters. So let's actually use Mario. Let's do Mario. I haven't played with Mario yet, so here we go. Here we go. So we jump at the perfect time. Okay, so I'm ready to do this, I think.
On your mark. Ready.
Pretty much the same thing, I'm gonna assume. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it's pretty much the same kind of thing. You just kind of run. Okay, there we go. Now we're looking good. Okay, here we go, Mario. Alright. Dude, these CPUs are so good, man. I don't know how you beat these CPUs. But I think we came in third. Oh yeah, we came in third. That's not too bad. These are really short, so I might do like 4 or 5 of these per video or something. I don't know. I thought these events would be like a lot longer or something. At least Sonic came in first now, right? Yeah, I think that was pretty cool. So yeah, these CPUs are really difficult. I don't know, like holy crap, these CPUs, man. Alright, next up we're gonna look at long jump, so here we go. Yeah, these CPUs are like crazy good. Alright, this time we will use, why don't we use Waluigi? Let's do Waluigi. Alright then, so we speed up, what? Okay, so I think I get it now. So basically, it's like, let's see. Alright, here we go. You just gotta keep tapping. And then right when you get to the end, you press the B button. There we go. I doubt we won. I think that, oh man. I think we lost. Okay, we got another attempt, so here we go. Here we go, Waluigi. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, that was a much better run. I'll take that one. Yeah, these CPUs are so good. We're actually in first right now, so awesome.
Ready.
Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. Yes. So if you press it right at the exact moment, you seen Waluigi kind of like swim ahead. And I don't know, that was really cool though. So it looks like we came in first on this one. This one wasn't too bad. Yeah, I actually like that event. I don't know why, like, why are we just going against Mario and Sonic? Like, I'd like to see some other characters. Alright, let's actually move on to the next event. We're gonna be look at Javelin. Why don't we do Javelin next? Yeah, these things are so short. I didn't realize they'd be this short. So it's just like, yeah, we're gonna use Knuckles this time. Why not? Let's use Knuckles. I didn't realize they'd be this short. I honestly thought I could do maybe 2 or 3 per video, and you know. So we're using our stylus to play this time, and yeah. I feel like I'm gonna need practice for this one. Run as close as you can to the foul line without crossing, and throw your javelin farthest to win. Alright, so you have to match the angle and do all this weird stuff. We're gonna give this a couple tries. Why don't we? Here we go. Alright, so basically, you have to wait for the wind to be at a good angle. Alright, here we go. And then you tap back and forward. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright. Oh, do I have to keep pressing it? What? I don't know. What the heck was that about? It told me to stop, but then I stopped and then I get a foul. I don't know. Let me try again. That was so weird. Ooh, this is a good win. I think this is bad on our part. I think it's going against us. That sucks. Alright, here we go though. Yeah, it tells us to stop. Alright, no, what? Dude, I don't know what you have to do for this. This is so stupid. Alright, so we're back. This event kind of sucks. I don't know, like, what I'm supposed to do half the time. I get to the line, and I'm not even, like, I don't even pass the line. They still call a foul. Like, what do you want me to do? I don't know. Alright, but let's try now. There we go. Got it perfect. What? Dude, I already had through the thing. I don't know what you want me to do. This is stupid. This is, man. This is garbage. Okay, let's try again. I'm not even gonna get to come in first on this, but let's give it another shot. I don't even want, like, I've sat here for like 10 minutes trying to figure this event out, and it's so bad. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. Ooh, that was a good throw, I think. Yeah, that was a pretty good throw, I would say. Yeah, but I'm not going for the win. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. They say release, you have to follow like some kind of pattern on your screen, and it shows up after you throw the thing. So I don't know, like, what's up with this event. Alright, but here we go. Let's lock in our speed. And we got another foul. Great. This event sucks. I'm sorry. I don't like this one. I'm gonna say screw it and go on to the next one. Just because it's so dumb. I don't like this event. It's like I throw the thing way ahead of the foul line, and then I still get a foul. I don't know. I feel like it's just something I have to practice, but I don't want to sit here for like forever and play it. So yeah, let's move on to the next thing. We're going to be looking at swimming. Alright then. Yeah, we can do a bunch of these per video, so next video I might do like a lot or something. I don't know. Anyway, this time we're going to use Peach. Let's use Peach. Hopefully this is something that isn't as stupid as what we just did. Alright, so we have to trace in circles. Stay within the gauge to maintain speed. Let's see if we can do this though. Yeah, so you have to like follow, you have to go like in a, looks like a counterclockwise thing. Alright, here we go though, Peach. Alright, here we go. Just go back and forth, back and forth. Holy crap. Alright, I think we're doing good so far. I think we're in 4th, but probably by the end of this race, I think we can definitely pull ahead. Alright, let's spin fast. Spin fast, Peach. Alright, so it looks like... Alright, touch. Ooh, nice, nice. For my first time, I think I'm doing pretty well. Okay, so we're in 2nd place. Holy crap. Amy's so fast. How are you swimming that fast? Oh, I can press this, can I? What? Dude, that's not even doing anything. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna come in 4th just because the thing lied to me. It basically said, yo, you can... It's like, yo, you could press your super gauge and you could speed up, and then I press it, nothing happens. It lied to me. I swear. Anyway, I'm gonna give this another shot because this was pretty fun. I just think I need another shot at it. Don't worry, Peach. We'll win. Alright, so we're back, and I think I figured out this event now. It's actually pretty easy, but the game literally lied to me the first time. It was like, yo, you can use your super gauge thing, or your super speed thing. I don't know what it's called, but I tried to use that, and nothing even happened. It lied to me. So, Oh, there we go. I think now we can use it. Okay. Look at this. Okay. Touch. Perfect. Oh, man, I'm so good. All right, now we go clockwise now. So, dude, we're going so fast. Holy crap. What? Okay, we need to slow down, I think. Because Peach is, I think her stamina is picking up or something. I think we're tiring her out or something. But we got it on our second try, so not even bad. Yeah, that's not even bad. I just have to figure out how to play this one. I like this event. And just like that, he came in first. So that's awesome. I even get to see if Sonic had like his little floaty on this one. But, yeah. Let's move on to the next one. We'll do one more in this video. Let's actually do Archery. So we'll do Archery in this video. We're actually doing a lot of events in this video, so... Alright, looks like we're gonna be... We shall go against... we shall play with... Why don't we use Silver? We'll use Silver for this one. Alright, so use buttons to move. And move system. Okay, so why they call it that? I think they're talking about the gyroscope. Because I've seen gameplay of this. And you have to use your gyroscope control to actually control the archery. So, watch the wind and aim for the center. Make sure you don't run out of time. And... Okay, so... Alright, so we're back, and I think I know how to play this one now. It's actually pretty easy. So, what we need to do, you just kind of use your... Okay, this is our test shot right here. Just kind of aim right down the middle. Alright, there it is. Boom. Yeah, you just kind of aim down the middle. The wind doesn't really bother your shot, so don't worry about that. Alright, but here's our first real shot right here. Here we go. I guess the hardest part is like, I guess trying to stay in the bullseye. But we did it again, and awesome. Alright, here's our second shot. Alright, Silver. Now I'll show you. Alright, here it is. Boom! Dude, we keep getting it down the middle. I don't even know. This one, that's actually really easy. Okay. Alright, here's our last one. Here's the last. Boom! Still getting in the middle. Holy crap, I'm so good. Alright, did we win though? That's what I want to know. Got 29 points. Okay, so we're in first right now, actually by a good margin. And that was only the first half. So let's go again. We have 3 more shots to go. Oh man, this one's way out there. Ah. Yeah, now we can actually feel the wind pushing us, our shot. So we're gonna have to, I guess, aim a little bit higher. Since we're gonna have to actually move up a little bit, and we should. Boom. Okay, that's actually really off. I went a little too high. But our shot's gonna kind of go down because it's a long range shot. So we need to actually just move up a little bit more. All right, but let's give it another shot right here. I think this is good. Boom. Okay, that was actually pretty good. I'll take it. Awesome. Alright, here's our last shot right here. Here we go! Alright, sweet. Got 9 points, and I think we won. Let's see how our points are looking. Alright, so we have 51 points. Oh, we have another end. Alright, here's our last end, and we're winning by a good margin. We have 51 points, and second place has 37, so that's how good we're doing. I don't know, like, what's up with the event? Sometimes the CPUs are really good. Sometimes they're, like, bad. So I don't know what's... Oh, I really need to shoot. I'll take it, though. I don't think we really have to worry too much. As long as we're getting a decent amount of points this time. How's this? Boom! Like I said, these long-range shots are going to start to go downwards. So you have to aim a little bit higher than normal. Plus the wind's kind of blowing, so I think this should be right down the middle. Or not. Okay, like I said, I don't think it really matters because we had a really good margin. Here's our last shot to end it all. Let's do it. How's this? And we got 1 point. Holy crap, I suck. But we have 63 to end it off. And what place did we come in? Yeah, we came in first. Easy. Like how bad we did that last round, we had 63 points. Second place at 58. So, we were just cruising. That's how easy that was. Sweet.
You're letting me get lazy.
That was really easy. Alright, so why don't we move on to the last event of this video? I said that this last one was my last one, but I think I want to do one more. So we shall look at football. And then the next time we'll pretty much wrap up the last bit of these events on this map. So we're gonna play with why don't we play with Shadow for this? We haven't played with Shadow yet. Alright, here we go. We're going into football. I actually did get to play this one, and I don't like it so far, like, to be honest. Alright, here we go. So we have some little robots with us. I'm going up against Yoshi and his little colorful friends. Like I said, I don't like soccer so far in this game. It's just so uniform. To, like, I don't know. Like, if I remember, like, Sachi? If you remember when we did Sachi, we were doing hockey. And that was so much more fun than this. Like, you would think it's kind of the same concept, except, you know, soccer. But, like, is that out on us? It is. Crap. But it feels like so much more strict. Like, I don't know. I don't really like this game as much. Maybe it's just the dream events I need to play. Do we have a teammate? We don't have a teammate up front. Holy crap. Okay, here we go. Boom! What? Boy, wait till I get that ball again. Alright, let's take that ball from him. Yeah, you can't like tackle anyone. You can't like take the ball from anyone. You have to like, oh please, good save. All right, what? You just pass it back to him. Okay, what? Give me that. Get up out my trap house. All right, here we go. All right, what are these robots though? I've never seen these robots before. Get away from me, Yoshi. All right. All right. Dude, these CPUs are so good, I swear to God. Like, when I was practicing this, these CPUs were so good. Like, I'm surprised that they haven't scored yet. Just because of how, like, ridiculous they are. Alright, right down the middle. Come on. Someone get open. Please! What? They even call a foul on that. If I did that, they'd call a foul, I swear. Good job. Alright, 30 seconds left. Alright, Shadow. What? Okay. Yeah, I think what it is, I need to play the Dream event, because I just prefer, like, those fantasy kind of versions and stuff, I guess, for sports. Ooh, nice save. I just prefer that, and I feel like the Wii U's version is going to be, like, a lot better. Because if I remember, the first ever Mario and Sonic game, I didn't really like most of those events and stuff. On DS, and then I played the Wii version. It was like so much better. Like the what? What is he doing? Get out of here with that. What? Dude, what? What just happened? What just happened? The timer at Radiant ran out. And then it says something about additional time. Bro, what? Okay. I got you. Okay, Shadow.
Nobody outruns me.
Okay. We need a score. We can actually use our super shot, so we shall try and do that this time. Dude, can anyone get the ball from that freaking red Yoshi? This dude needs to get out of here. Alright. Dude, what? Okay, so I'm actually pressing the Y button. That's why it wasn't working. I was like, man, what's going on? Okay, here we go. Yeah, these, the timer's like really short on these. Dude, these... Our freaking partners don't do anything, I swear. Like these little robots, they aren't doing anything. Okay. Alright, here it is, Shadow. Dude, I swear these CPUs are so good. Get in there. Thank you. We just like got past the goalie. Like this is so like Nintendo or something. I don't know. You're not supposed to do that. At least from what I know. I don't know much about soccer, but I don't think it works like that. Alright. But we're tied 1-1. We need to score one more time. Oh no, what? Dude, where are you shooting? Give me that ball. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's go, robot. I don't know what these robots are. Are they just like egg pawns or something? I can't really tell, so. Okay. Okay. What? Get it. What? Good defense, Pom Pom. I think that's that thing's name, like this little red thing that's the goalie. Yeah, I think it's called a Pom Pom. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's its name. Alright. Dude, what? I was trying to pass it, but he did that. Okay. Yeah, this is really weird. But so far, it's a lot better than my first go. So that's good. I don't hate it as much, please. What's going on? What just happened? These freaking CPUs are so good. Alright, here we go. Our meter's almost built up, so we just gotta have to keep the ball. And we can probably score. I don't think we're gonna win. These CPUs are so good. Like, they make almost everything. Give me the ball. I feel like they make anything. Alright, Shadow, get open. Dude, I need a shot. I need the shot. Dude, when does my super meter, like, when can I use my seat? What? Okay, there it is. It took like forever. I was like, my meter was already built up and stuff. Get out of here with that. Alright. Okay. I don't know what's up with the additional time thing, but I'll take it. Where are you? Oh my god. Dude. I'm like... Okay, honestly. Alright. I don't like... Okay. Dude. Okay. Alright, Shadow, we need to score. What? Dude, what just happened? Okay. So I don't know how this minigame works. We lost, but I don't care. Soccer in this game sucks. It said additional time and then the timer ran out and I don't know how this works. But yeah, I just feel like I need practice with that. I don't know. Like, soccer really sucks in this game. I don't like it. But anyway, that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing in this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. Next time, we shall look at the other half of the regular mini games. And then, I guess in the next episode, we can look at the, what is it? All of the, what are these things called? They're not dream events in this game. They're called plus events. We'll look at the plus events and stuff. So, hope y'all enjoyed. Like I said, be sure to hit that like button. And until then, peace out. You have a good night.